Everyone you know is in business. That includes you. It doesn't matter if you are an entrepreneur or if you're a traditional employee. You are in business. In fact, you are in business called You Inc. So whatever your name, Inc. With employees, they sell their time to their employer, which means that their employer is their customer. Because if they don't provide good service, then guess what? They lose that customer or they get fired. And so what the employee does is they go to the marketplace and they market their skills and their experience to other customers, or should I say other employers. And based on the commitment that they make, they say that I can do X, Y, and Z, the employer enters into business with them. Now, here's the difference. Some people only see themselves as a wage employee and they don't see themselves as a business. So when opportunities come along that allows them to progress themselves and move up in a company or take those skills and create something new and different that's unrelated to the industry that they're in, they don't do it. One of the most important ways we make a contribution to society is by how we decide to earn our living. And when we are passionate about something, we share it with other people. And when you understand that you are in business, then that tells you that then you realize that you get to choose your customers. You get to choose who you want to serve. And you get to choose how you're going to serve them. So it's something that everyone has because it's a decision that everyone has to decide. And no, it doesn't have to stay the same because businesses grow and change and develop over time. Oftentimes, when you meet people for the very first time, one of the very first questions they ask is, what do you do? And a lot of people answer with their profession rather than their business. Here's what I mean by that. They ask, what do you do? And they say, oh, I work at the bank. And they say, oh, what bank do you own? And then the person responds, I don't own the bank. I just work there. Oh, see, they're replying with their profession, but they're not replying with their actual business. When someone is excited about the business that they're in, it provides other opportunities for them to partner with other people. See, you have certain skills and talents that other people don't have. And when you don't share those skills and talents and the things that you're working on, guess what? It limits the opportunities for people to co-labor with you. It's also important to know what type of business you're in because everyone is not in the exact same business, although every individual is in a business. Let's take Ray Kroc, for instance. He's the founder of McDonald's. And one day he asked a group of students, he said, what business do you think I'm in? And they laughed like, it's a stupid question. You're in a hamburger business. And he chuckled because he said, that's not what type of business I'm in. I'm actually in the real estate business. So here's why. When people bought McDonald franchises from his organization, he will lease the land to them that the property was built on. And now today, guess what? McDonald's Corporation is one of the biggest real estate companies in the world. And you thought they were just selling hamburgers. So no matter who you are, another important thing that you want to know is that you also have a brand. Your brand is not just a name, but it's what people know you by and recognize you by. Your brand is your reputation. When somebody hears your name, do they think of a trustworthy person or do they think of someone that is a unreliable, incompetent person? See, when people want to enter into a relationship with you, one of the first things they do, whether it's personal or whether it's career related, they want to Google your name. What pops up? Is it professional or are there random accounts all over the place? Or are you ghost? Like you're completely off the grid and there's nothing on you online at all. You see, people want to know what type of person you are and who do you associate with, because that reflects on what type of person you are. A living is earned by the work you do. And if you don't serve anyone, then there is no business. If you don't serve anyone, then there is no work. So the work you do matters because we all need each other. See, if you were the last person on earth, you realize that the electricity will go out because there's no one learning electricity. No one will pick up your trash. No one will put fresh food in a grocery store. All these things require other people. And so we have to work together. So when you don't find ways to help other people, your business suffers. And when your business suffers, the quality of your life decreases. Because Once you realize that your life is not about yourself, but it's about helping other people, then you put yourself in a position to grow your business and grow your brand where people will be able to trust and rely on you and depend on you to show up and create something beautiful.